Alright guys, welcome back. Today what we're working on is a speaker that I bought off Amazon for $13. So I don't expect a whole lot out of it, but here's the reason why I bought it. It is a CB speaker, internal speaker. So what that means is that on my sound bar above on the ceiling in the Jeep, there used to be these two lights. Well, they didn't work when I got them, and I didn't really care a whole lot. But I took them apart, and for the CB radio, I wanted to put the CB radio in that. So when you install it, it doesn't it doesn't have a speaker anywhere that you can see. It's going to be real clean, and it's going to be right up there where you can hear easy and all that. But here's an issue. I've tried all the ones that I could find. They're too thick, and this is the thinnest one that I could find that's a reasonable price. So what that means to us is that it's going to be hard to install it because I only have like this part here, just from that seam to the end is 1.5 inches, and that's about all the room I have up in there. So this whole part right here is other 1/2 inch and maybe 1.25 inches, or yeah, somewhere in there. It's too big. So what we have to do is take it apart and see if we can take off this shell and it'll still work. And if I was you guys and you wanted to do something like this, take your time, buy a speaker that'll actually work with wherever you put it. I just went cheap, just because I don't really want to spend a whole lot on it, because I don't use it every day. But we'll get in here and we can see what we can find. I don't know a whole lot about speakers, or anything electronic for that matter. Look at that, okay. Oh, okay, check it out. Okay, so this is it. This is the whole thing right here. Okay. So we can do a few things. Actually, probably just one thing. There's a solder on there. Is that on there? Yeah, okay, don't mess that up. So basically what I can do is that we'll leave that on there, and we'll just cut this. Right, lever close to that, look at that. So that's like 1.8 inches. Just because and that's not the same. So instead of cutting it from here, I'll cut that off. Okay, and that's on there. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this off, and I'm just going to cut all the way around the top here. So I'll mark the lines, and then I'll show you what I've done so that far. Okay, so we're here in the garage. I got a big saw. I don't have a smaller one. And actually, I might use a grinder on it, because I feel like that'd be more accurate. Yeah. So I'm going to get that out. I'm just going to time lapse me doing this, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me and fast forward. Sorry, yeah, I've learned about that time lapse deal. It's a lifesaver, man. But we'll go ahead and get this on, and we'll be right back. Alright, so that's done. Ignore all the safety violations. OSHA ain't gonna be watching this shit. But right now, I'm just finishing filing up some rough sides. And that ain't bad. But on the piece downstairs, it's gonna bolt in like that to the bottom piece. And this is just gonna sit in there to protect it from side to side. And at that point, this should be enough room for us to install it correctly, and the magnet doesn't stick up that far past it, if not at all. So we'll go in the basement, and we'll see how it goes. And I had to break a bunch of it, which, I mean, I'm not using this anyway, so what's the point of having it, you know? Anyway, we'll go downstairs, we'll get that, is that it? That's it, yeah, we'll go downstairs and take care of it from there. Okay, so we're back out here in the cold ass garage, and so what I figured up was that I'm not actually going to be able to use the container it came in. So it's a damn good thing I only spent $13 on it. So if you're going to do this, just buy the cheapest one that's your size and just take it out of the container it's in, because all it is plastic all the way around it, except that what it bolts into uses metal screws. That's it, really. So I got the mount where the lights used to be. And what I'm going to have to do is cut this little piece off in here, except for the center part. I'm going to have to keep that in there, I believe. Is that going to work? No, I don't think so, actually. So I think, because they're not going to be able to see this part, it's just going to be a little weird. So, actually, you know what? I'm just going to cut it. Is this on? No, it's not. I'm just going to cut it there. Cut it there. And then somehow cut it that way. Probably this way. Oh, this is going to be annoying. So I'm just going to go ahead and time lapse it. It's just me cutting it, and I'll show you what I come up with afterwards. Hopefully I don't have to use this thing, because it kind of smells really bad. So actually, that took a lot faster than I thought it would. Only about 11 seconds of the time lapse deal, and about 5 minutes in real life. I just got this Friskers garden shears, and it just broke right down where it needed to go. See, like that right there. That's right down on the seam on the corner where it was. So that's not bad at all. But my issue now is right here. There's a big lip that I won't be able to cut out with shears. But I might be able to do it this way. See, as long as that center piece is gone, I'll be able to slide the speaker in there and bolt it through the top. So let's go back down. Let's go get it. I'm gonna go get it real quick, and we're gonna put it in there and drill a few holes and find some bolts to bolt it on. Technically, we'd be done with this install, or this fabrication, and then we have the fun part of installing it. So I'll be right back. We're getting close. This is going a lot easier than I expect. This is fantastic. Alright, moment of the truth. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, man. Should I just get rid of that center piece? It's like I'd rather not, but that's kind of in the way. Oh well. Oh, 10 steps probably get a lot better than I'm using, but this is just what I got. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to get on the grinder here, and we're just going to grind this smooth on the top and bottom where that center piece used to be, just so I can get the oh man, I'm losing my mind. Just so I can get the speaker in there flush, and then we can mount it in the container there. Jeez. So difficult nowadays, huh? Yeah, don't breathe this shit in. Hopefully you'll be a lot brighter than me and not do it this way. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that sucker. Oh yeah. Now we just need to measure from that bolt hole and mark it, and then We'll be close to slapping this in a Jeep, hopefully. Okay, I have figured something up. I'm not going to use screws for 2 reasons. 1, I don't have them. 2, I don't want to go to the store. So, what we are going to do is we're going to use paper clips. You're like, paper clips? How the hell are you going to do that? Well, it's fairly simple. We just get a pair of pliers I don't have, and we run them through this, we cinch them onto there, we drill a hole, actually I just need to drill 2 holes, just like this. One there, oh. One here. And we go downstairs because my feet are cold. So we're gonna collect everything we need, including a speaker, paper clips, and plastic thing. And we'll be right back in the basement.